Welcome, one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 12 of Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I'm going to jump into this video, but I do just want to start off by saying you're going to notice some changes if you've watched particularly the last two videos, any of the other ones. You'll see, and I'll explain everything in due course. Okay, so obviously we are in camp. If you have a look over at our portraits, we're all a bit on the dead side of life. And oh, I have another person. So I decided after the last video that what I desperately needed was a proper tank. Like, I couldn't expect Shadowheart, who is a cleric, which is a more of a support type class, to be a makeshift sort of tank. Not when the combat is like one action per turn. If it was possible that she could heal people and then also fight, no issues there, but it's impossible to expect her to be a tank but also heal when we're dealing with a one action per turn kind of situation, if that makes sense. So initially I was like, too easy, we'll go find the Gith who was in the prologue, and she was a fighter, and that will be very straightforward. I can go grab her, yoink myself back to the Underdark, and you'll never have known. The issue there is the Gith is actually gone. I have no idea where we would find her. She wasn't in the spot where she would have been if I had found her back in the beginning, and I couldn't find any information on where she is now. So I had to go with another option. I don't even know her name. Karlach, she's a barbarian, which is going to be interesting. I don't have any experience with barbarians. But getting to her wasn't easy, as you can sort of tell. So I've had to bring my people back. We're gonna have to rest, and if that kicks the plot into gear or anything along those lines, I'll just have to wear that. So, whoa, she's dancing. That's cute. So I'm just going to do a long rest. We can recover and then we'll see what happens. I've also run out of potions, so Whoa, who are you? I know you from the posters.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
I remember you from the goblin fight at the Grove. What do you want?
The Devil's Head. And yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down, you saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldur. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm just collecting everyone. You're all a Pokemon. I love it. The more the merrier, as they say.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Wyll.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Jeez, Shadowheart hates everyone. Alright, we still haven't rested. I do have to say, I was laughing so much during that conversation. I think Karlach kind of just embodies all of the issues that I have with the conversations in this game. And there was one point where her face switched between, I think it was like 4 different expressions in like quick succession. But again, no kind of transition, just cutting from one expression to the other. It was brilliant. Alright, so she wants to talk. I think Wyll wants to talk. So let's just get this done.
Glad Wyll saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Like, that's what I mean. There's awkward pauses all over the place, but I feel like with her, they are just such extended awkward pauses. Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
And again, just, you know, the sort of eyes moving in different directions and the expressions. I love it. I love it so much. These are all the things that should have been fine-tuned. Alright, let's talk to Wyll. Oh, I'm so excited we finally found him. He's got 15... Oh, he's level 1. Okay, I'll give him grace. It's like he's got 15 health. What the mess?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Well, I can't wait. Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright, so technically we haven't rested. How do I know everyone's class? Like, what is Wyll? Also, I did just realize when I was editing the last video, I thought we could open this up and just have a look at everyone's inventories all at once, and then I realized it is just comparing it with my inventory. So this is showing my hat and saying that I'm not proficient with medium armor, but Shadowheart could definitely be proficient with medium armor. And I just... yeah, I'm learning lots. I also realized that Astarion being a rogue, he has the ability to slip out of combat without getting attacks of opportunity. And again, I've only just realized it. Potentially, actually, we could all have it. But him as a rogue would definitely have it, and I'm so annoyed that I didn't even think about that. Okay, well that sort of doesn't answer my questions. Yet again, doesn't help me in any way, shape or form. Alright, let's sleep. Let's get this done. 15 minutes into this video. I mean, do we want to eat a pig's head? Oh good, Karlach doesn't meditate. Oh, it must be elves. Yes, I'm with it. What? Can I please check my journal? Defeat the goblins complete. Killing the goblin leaders no longer matters. Minthara has left. Oh, and they're going to attack the grove. No! What do I do about that? Save the refugees. If we want to save the tieflings, we need to get back to the grove and protect it fast. Okay, so everything has just completely kicked into gear. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, so that was that one. Okay. Okay, so we need to help defeat the paladins. Oh yeah, I also did this quest too, and I'm a little bit annoyed at the game for teaching us how to stealth when we got to the Blighted Village. Because you can just waltz in there and have conversations with them, and obviously you can fight them if you want, but I just waltzed right into the whole windmill situation, said something, and that was enough to intimidate them out of there. Like, it was a completely different conversation to when I was sneaking around. So as I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons, we gotta get out of here. I'm assuming Karlach will want us to help her still.
Hey, good looking.
But at least we've got a tank now. Which is just another character that I need to get used to. We also need to Get more health potions.
Those gnolls. Brutalized. And I smell brimstone. This isn't good.
Should we sneak in? Sneaky, sneaky.
Down the fire.
Yes, I appreciate the autosave. Okay, it's just a matter of which door do I want to go through. Alright, that one's barred. Look, no worries. Just shut that up again. Can't look through a
Cut
window.
it out. There's worse than gnolls out there.
To worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
So that was 3 different voices. I might... get Astarion to move back this way. Hold on, why is there a merchant moving? What is that about? Okay, she's a trader. Cool. Look, I'm gonna stick with...
Keeping my head down.
I'm gonna stick with my plan. Alright, we're gonna keep Astarion back.
Ready for some good news. Long and low.
And actually, my character shouldn't be out front either.
Nice and quiet now. I can't afford to fail.
You'll be fine.
Tread softly.
Come on, let's go.
Well, I mean, he hasn't attacked us. I mean, he also hasn't seen us.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Assess his posture, his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Oh, I should have added a bonus. Oh, doesn't matter anyway.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
If you just want to straight up murder him, that's fine. How come she can do 50 million things at once? What's that about? Okay. Yep. I can't do that because I'm not close.
This is gonna feel good.
So as a barbarian, what do we have? Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies have advantage against you. Okay, so that's rage. We don't really need to do that, I don't think. Too easy, and someone's leveled up. Alright, come in. Okay. Oh, I can't say. Oh, the wrong buttons. Hearth is interrupted. Is that what? Yeah, okay, hold on. Nice. Oh, of course. Astarion is not even involved in any of this just yet, is he? Where are you going, love? What are you doing? We're dealing with levels here. Hold on. I don't necessarily want to send him off by himself.
Just like old times.
But he's also the only one who could really get up here. Maybe if I get him to open this door. I don't really know what else to do with him. Can I get him to just attack outright? Nice! Take that! And that's why he was stealthed. Okay, so we need to get this lass who's hiding. Can you dash in any way, shape, or form? Where is it? Let's jump, dip. There we are. Okay, that's as far as she can go. Okay, so we can go upstairs here. I don't think that counts as being on the roof though, so I'm going to need everyone to get outside. No, I want you to go through, please. Okay, I think that's as far as she can go.
What should I do?
You can also... Oh, I wonder if we could like drop things on people. No, don't go around. Why is everyone obsessed with going around? What are you doing? Are you just... Oh yeah, come back down. Nice! Oh, that's a bit annoying because he's kind of in the way of the door. Mirror high defense. I gotcha. Okay. Nice. At least we took out some of her thingamajigs. Not enough movement. Oh, is Astarion in the way? Oh, that's actually slightly brilliant.
To me.
Yeah, take... Oh, stop going up.
With haste.
Oh, I should have dashed. Whoops. So, what do we do about Astarion? I don't think I can move any further. Nope.
Ready for another round?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to have to get them to come round.
Soldier.
My faith will protect me.
Surely, is there like a remove? I mean, I'm sure there is a remove something, but whatever.
To move.
Ouch. Yep, okay, come back down. And Astarion can move now, I think. Oh, perfect. Just after I sent them all around. Nope, let's just hit her. Nice.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
25 disadvantage. Oh, because I'm sick.
Got this. Incoming.
I'm ready. On I go.
Stop, go. So she seems to just go up every other turn or something. I mean, he's in good cover there. Let's just get her in the doorway. Just to keep them protected. Can't believe I had to make them run around the long way.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Okay, hopefully she'll come down again at some point. Or just hang out up there, I guess.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, let's move away from the ladder.
Got to keep fighting. Got to move.
This would be like the greatest time to throw someone off the roof. Jeez Louise. We've all leveled up at least. Makes a huge difference having a tank. Alright, let's...
Breathe deep and move.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting hot.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Okay, are we just letting her do her thing? Okay, so it's just gone down to 6. So 5. Yikes. 4. This is kind of why I've never played barbarians. I found they're always ridiculously unpredictable. Alright, hurry up. I want to level you all up. Come on.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright?
Who? Me? This is the best day I've had in years. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to level everyone up and then maybe loot and jank. My biggest priority at the moment is to get back to the grove. So, yeah, I'll end things here and then I guess save it once I finish looting, and then we can just go back to the grove and hope for the best.